Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. So we're on Tatooine again.
Good hunt.
We've returned because Bastila's mother is maybe sick. We don't quite know. She hasn't actually said, yes, I'm sick and I'm dying of it. She's just sort of been hinting. But Bastila's father supposedly died, apparently eaten by a crate dragon, somewhere in the general direction of the Sand People Enclave. And we might be able to find some sort of token of his, I guess. If only to appease Bastila's mother, and it might give Bastila herself some closure. And I'm not quite sure if this is in any way a companion quest that will influence loyalties or anything like that. This corpse should be empty, right? Yeah. But I will endeavor to complete the quest anyway. Though, as I said, I really don't know if it actually really is relevant. Considering Bastila's relationship with her mother, might actually end up being a bad idea to do this. She might hate us more for it, but you never know. I believe these Sand People shouldn't attack us. And I think I've been through these corpses, right? Just making sure, I think there were 2 corpses here from the very beginning. Okay. But the quest might have changed something. There might be new items lying about, for example. Or a new corpse, such as the corpse of her father. So I'm just trying to check some of the corpses again, making sure. And all that. Let's see if there's anything here in the center, which I haven't explored yet. The outer edges of the map have covered. This is a Twi'lek corpse. I haven't been to this one yet. Contains a thermal detonator. Fair enough, it's a pretty powerful grenade, which is apparently just randomly lying about here. I don't think the Enclave is where I want to go. Let's try... Firstly, let's see if this stuff here has any... No, it's not a lootable container. Doesn't really make sense something like this would be lying about in a desert. That should be buried under the sand in a matter of days. Maybe hours, depending on the wind. I suspect you won't be able to actually recover average mines even, right? You're not very good at explosives. Should have brought Zelbar for that. No, skill too low. Oh well.
Yes?
At least I think that my companions won't run into mines by themselves out of combat. Not sure if it's different while they're in combat. Haven't been to the center here either, which bugged me a little bit at the time, so I guess it's okay to go back. And back there is where we killed the big crate dragon, so maybe we will be able to find Bastila's corpse in that general direction now. I don't know. Did I just say Bastila's corpse? If I did, I'm sorry. Obviously I meant the corpse of her father. Please don't ask me why I said Bastila's corpse. Maybe that's wishful thinking on my part. Anyway, inside this cave is a chewed human corpse. Having nothing on it. Some rubble. I know I've been in the cave before, but as I said, there might be new corpses here. I don't know. And if I cannot find at all what I'm looking for, tattered equipment pack. This is new. This is the holocron we were looking for. Right? Holocron. I don't know if that's something you can actually read, or if that's just a quest item. Did I scroll past it? I don't think I did. This holocron has been cracked and worn by the sands and wind, but is still marginally operational. When activated, it shows a holographic image of a middle-aged human man and appears to have been used as a means to record his personal thoughts over many years.
How can I help?
I don't know. Let's ask if she wants to talk.
About my mother? I'm unsure. I seem to find it difficult to remain objective when it comes to her. I find that disturbing.
Are you going to give the holocron to her?
Do you think I should?
Do you need it more than she does? Sorry. Do you need it more than she does?
I would like to keep something to remember Father as much as she would. I'll think about it. I should try and remember my training. I should be able to let go of this, but I can't. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going.
Oh hey, look. Sith spawned outside. I think that might be the apprentice of Malak. I guess let's see if it is. I quick saved, so it knows quick load. If it's all too terrible. Yep, that's Darth Sandon.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure. You may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you, but you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
You're a fool if you think you can defeat me.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Okay, so I don't think this is going to be an easy fight. Let's do some buffs. And I might very well need...
Yes?
Have I already been poisoned? Yeah.
Yes?
I might very well need to... I know I pressed this. Just didn't do much. Yeah, I might very well need to reload and buff up before this fight, because I'm assuming this guy, as we can already see, is sort of flying in the air. I'm assuming he's going to be fairly tough.
I'm here.
Powering weapon.
Wow. Randomly knocking down both of my guys. But I can Master Crit Strike. Hopefully kill this Jedi.
Powering weapon.
Okay, I'm taking a bit of a beating, but it's actually still survivable. Now, only the big guy is left. Let's do a heal. He took a lot of damage from, well, as in his bar is now, what, 25-30% emptied? That's more than I'd expected, definitely. Difficulty is still set to normal.
What can I do?
That hurt, I bet.
I bet you... Well, I actually don't.
Yes?
I don't think he's got a second phase to his battle, but... Okay, he can heal himself, but... He can actually heal himself substantially, if I get it. So maybe that's why this fight is so complicated. Take some medipacks. You too. And you... I don't know. Power Blast, I guess? I mean, he did heal himself pretty much fully, so...
Sure.
Here, combat mode.
You shall fall.
I don't have enough force power left to activate another Night Speed, but I can activate another one on
Yes.
Bastila. Actually, before doing all this, just do Night Speed now. Okay, his self-heal is annoying, but I believe there's nothing I can really do to suppress that.
Yes?
Yeah. That's health heal might be what breaks my back. And you stop spamming normal attacks. Just... Two med packs, and you take one.
What can I do?
Okay, he's disabled me. I think that's some sort of force twister. And as long as I'm disabled, I don't believe I can do very much. Bastila. I'm going to suspect he's immune against my force powers, just like I am immune against his. Not.
What can I do?
Yeah, he's saved against stasis. He's not immune, he just saved against it. And I believe Dake's Dark Rod is about to go down. Don't believe I'll be able to get to my medkits in time. Yeah, didn't. I mean, I did, but he just still dealt 53 damage, so... Okay, I'm pretty sure I will need to restart this fight.
Combat mode active!
Yeah, especially since Bastila appears to now not want to do anything. Right. So before I engage him... let's go for a battle stimulant. Hyperadrenal strength, because why not? Hyperadrenal stamina, because why not? And then activate the melee shield.
Yes?
And you can go for a random energy shield. Just go for some of the leftovers. And then also do energy resistance, force resistance.
Sure.
And you do force Night Valor. Night
What can I do?
Speed, as do you.
What?
And then we hope
At
that the buffs won't all be gone by the time I engage now. Master Crit Strike. Buffs are all already up. Improved Flurry, and you will start shooting this guy for what it's worth.
You cannot win!
Okay, first guy down, second guy down. Now only the big guy left. Causing a lot of trouble, I'm sure.
What can I do?
Okay, he's saved against the stasis, obviously. Shouldn't really expect him to be affected by it, to be honest. Now he'll start sucking our life away. Not fast enough, though. See what difference buffs can make? I just out-damaged his heal, basically. Get a poison grenade from this guy. He himself had 3000 credit, his fiber armor, and a double-bladed lightsaber. Very nice. And the other guy had nothing. Okay, so that's the second set of speeders that have landed here to try and kill us. I think the way it normally goes is that the first star map you get outside wherever it is, Kalo Nord will be waiting for you. And then the third star map you get outside, that guy will be waiting for you. But because I've gone back to this star map location, I think it's tied to the location, not to the number of star maps you've visited. So since I've gone back to a star map location, it counted, oh, it's the third time he's been to one of those. Let's send the apprentice guy after him. Which probably means the next time we travel by ship, we will get a cutscene during which Malak gets the bad news that his apprentice is pretty much, well, panther fodder, I guess. Or whatever else is crawling around this desert eating corpses. I'm sure there's something. If there's a food source, and, well, there is, because there's a corpse, there's going to be something devouring that food source. It might take a while, but yeah. Even a place like this will have life in it, and even a place like this will have scavengers. Don't want to delve too deep into biology, but I feel like I'm going there. Should probably heal up. I doubt I'll need it. I mean, I don't think there will be more fights on Tatooine. For the moment, at least. But I don't know. I prefer running around with a full health bar. And the force power will regenerate anyway. HK took some damage, but yeah, 13 points, not wasting a repair kit on that. Okay. Now I don't know what the options are going to be. We have the item from Bastila's father, but I don't know if anchor at tradesman. Okay. You can also see the cut in his face where the textures have been mirrored. I don't know if there's going to be the option of giving this holo pad thing holocron. I don't know if we have sort of a choice to make. Hello, woman.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe you should listen to what she has to say.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
It sounds like you've already made up your mind.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Yet you let your husband go on those dangerous expeditions.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
As if she'd let me.
You make her let you. She's too much like her father in that respect.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. It's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Yay! We even gained a level up for that. And I think in the end it worked out fine. I don't think Bastila's going to hate us for what we did. Okay. Skills. So what's recommended? Computer use. Why would I want computer use? Persuade. Persuade all the way. I will be useless in combat. Just saying. I'm not useless, but there will be fights where I have to fight alone, and Persuade is about the least useful option in that case. Treat injury would probably be useful for solo combat, because it actually improves how much I heal myself with medpacks, but oh well. As for my powers, yes! Master Speed! Last 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled, defense is increased by 4, and 2 attacks per round are gained. Yes. So the standard speed gives 1 attack per round. This gives me even more. There's no sort of choice on this. That's the one I'm going for. How much? Okay, I need 15,000 more experience. That's quite a lot.
What can I do?
The others need, just trying to check quickly, okay, another 7,000. Okay, so no one else is close to level up, that's fine. Yeah, perhaps we should talk to Bastila after this.
How can I help?
So, do you feel better now?
Yes, that brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
You see, a little humility never hurts. Honestly, I can return using this fast travel option. Let's go in. And now that interlude is done, I guess we can wait this way, and then through here should take me to the control. And I just love these little guys. I'm not getting rid of them. I don't know if they ever have a negative impact, but I'm willing to endure it. Look at them, they're so cute. Anyway, let's head back to Kashyyyk. And yeah.
Incoming fighters!
We got attacked. But these aren't so difficult if you don't look directly into the sun, but if you focus a little, they're actually quite doable. It's a sort of old Space Invaders problem, you have to aim where they're going to go, not where they are. But the ship can take quite a lot. I mean, we're still not even at hull damage, we're still taking shield damage. And there should be 1 or 2 more. Maybe only 1. There he is. Okay. And there we are back on Kashyyyk. Didn't get a cutscene with Malak learning that his disciple had been killed. I'm guessing that'll come at a later stage. Now, still feel I should probably take Zalbar with me, and I'm also going to take Bastila just in case. I haven't taken anyone else with me long enough to get that companion quest, I believe. So I don't know if we'll see any others. I know that HK-47, something can happen if you manage to fix him, I believe. Oh, Bastila wants to talk again.
How can I help?
Why did the Council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
You see, again, I don't know if there would be a type of woman where this sort of thing would work on, sort of pretend arrogance, but it just seems odd they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
Well, fair enough. Let's not argue with her. She's arrogant that way.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
I want to, but she will hate me for it. Okay, fine, let's go back to the mission.
Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Okay, so I don't know if that was relevant or not. I find the whole trust the Council without thinking about it idea a little shady. I don't know. I'd prefer knowing what's going on. Okay, can I get through here already?
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee. Not.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
That's perfectly fine. I have my quick saves. The Great Walkway. Hey, Kinrath. I think they are the local enemy group. Let's see if they're easy or difficult. And these big laser towers don't seem to be doing much. Okay, they have 4 legs and 1 arm.
You cannot win!
And they only give 50 experience. Okay, I forgot to give Zelbar any equipment. Okay, Zelbar. How about... You're sort of on the light side. Bastila is as well, but... just... I rule. Zelbar. You can get an implant. Such as immunity to poison, don't really need that. Constitution plus 4. Yeah. It's not like you need it. He already has the highest constitution count in my party. I think he has 20. Let's give him... Let's improve his skills with demolitions, I guess. You can have some random Sith and Mandalorian shields, because why not? Didn't I have your bowcaster? There we go. I want you to be a ranged character. Reflex, resistance versus bludgeoning, fortitude, immunity against mind affecting, fortitude plus 3. Okay, fine. And he cannot wear clothes or helmets because Wookiees cannot. Every single piece of headgear or chest gear has unusable by Wookiees. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Yeah, minor frag mine's not much of a concern to me. I think just like with Bastila, it helps to make him confront his past rather than forget it. It's probably the better way to deal with it. Okay, let's see what's going on down here.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Dake Starkrod. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
I don't know. It feels evil to just sort of lead him on, I guess. Zalbar, I'll handle this, and I will not be kind to the slavers. I have asked you to let me handle this. Please honor my request.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Okay, sorry for skipping that. It was actually human speak, but... do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
This posting is trouble, friend. Get out while you can.
You make some sense. I wonder what you know about what might happen here. Men, I think we should petition for a transfer. The corporation will survive a fight here, but us frontline guards won't.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
See, that was nice of us. Gain some light side points. I'm not sure Zalbar will approve, but... Oh, Vibrosaur and Bowcaster. I think that's the stuff that the dead Wookiee had on him. We should be able to recover light mines at least. He has, what, 13 or 14 points in explosives. Okay. Very good. I think this was probably the best way to solve it. They're gone, they won't be doing any more slaving, and okay, let's see how strong these guys are.
Here. Here.
But also, we didn't kill them. Yeah, that guy gave a lot more. But there's more Kinrath. The battle sounds seem very loud. So Bastila takes quite a lot of damage there. Especially the death sounds. Let me see, sound... You see, you would think that's sound effects, but they're already way down. I don't want to make them much more quiet, but... Okay, didn't drop anything. We have a refuse pile here that I can loot. I'm just wondering if the death cries of these things are on the voice volume slider instead of the SFX, the sound effect volume slider. I've had that happen in a few other games where most enemy battle cries were as sort of sound effects, but one or two randomly were as voice. So you would set voice very loud so you could hear what your NPC friends and such were saying. And then some of these guys had death cries, which were just insanely loud compared to everything else, because being a death cry, they were already louder, and they were using the voice slider, so really annoying. Getting decent amounts of experience for some of these skills, but not all. These guys aren't too much trouble. I mean, there's a lot of them, but they die reasonably quickly. This one, the Viper that seem to be able to take a lot more punishment.
So be it!
The green ones, on the other hand, not so problematic. Oh, I should probably use my master speed at some point. But, I'll wait for a new fight. Oh, we're still in a fight. Fair enough. Let's go master speed. And see how now I get 3 triggers of the Master Crit Strike. Because I get 2 additional attacks. And let me switch to someone who doesn't have Night Speed. Or Master Speed in this case. And after looting... Oh, wow! Construction Kit. I think that's the best healing thing for droids. Okay, this guy had some good stuff on him.
Sure.
But I think actually at this point I will cut the episode. It's been my usual length, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.